Good evening, Steve here. Welcome to days 18 to 21 of my day trading experiment. And firstly, as always, a bit of a disclaimer: I'm not affiliated with anyone. I don't sponsor anybody. This is purely just a day-to-day diary of what's going on in my trading life. If you haven't watched any of the previous videos, I suggest at least watch video number 1 so you know where I'm coming from, and otherwise none of this is really going to make sense. Right, this week has been probably the most difficult and most emotional week I have ever gone through in my life, and let me explain why. Firstly, I was hardly ever here to make trades. And where are we? Account history. When we did eventually make successful trades today, it was only £230. However, in order for me to make those £230, I've currently got trades sitting at minus 11,000. Actually, it's not pounds, it's dollars. Two of the investments that we had a look at, firstly, was the Nasdaq, and that has been tumbling quite nicely down. You'll see that's where I made the purchase, that's where I expected to make a profit, and everything has gone tits up from there. Even though we've got small volume on the Nasdaq is actually quite expensive, so we've had to put in extra capital to see this through the weekend, because we do expect this to drop significantly between now and the new year. And then my favorite, my US oil, also went completely the opposite direction to what we thought it would do. I had the opportunity to punch out at one stage, thought no, it would reverse, and as a result is about $8,000 of that is now ticking away, hopefully waiting for the markets to reverse, even though some analysts are saying that the oil price could drop to about $40 a barrel. I'm sweating bricks. The company who's doing the trading for me has supported my account. They believe that it's still on the right track, and so they're helping me get through it. But anyway, not the ideal situation. On the other side of the coin, the balance is sitting at 17,500. I've still got 19,000 worth of equity to play with, and it gives it a bit of time to see what happens with these, whether it turns around. It gives me a little bit more stability for the market. Right, it's now coming up to Christmas. I'm probably not going to speak to anyone again now for the next week or two. It's just left for me to say Merry Christmas, and I hope this situation turns around for the new year. Cheers for now.